So excited.
We should be live on Twitch right now. Everybody go tap in if you're in the TikTok live. The Twitch is in my bio. The link is in my bio. Let's see.
I'm so excited.
Oh, we're live.
And we got dessert too.
What's up, Mia? Let's see. If you're in the TikTok, go to the Twitch. We are live right now.
Okay, so you go first. Show what you got, because I got a little bit more.
Oh, they got to get in here first. Ain't nobody in here.
I'm excited.
Oh, wait. We already exposed.
Oh.
I forgot they could see that. What's up, Jamie? What's up, TT? Batman's Pizza. The Yapper. L. May. What's going on, everybody? Des. Let's go. We got a lot of first-time chatters. TikTok. If you're in the TikTok, go to the Twitch. Go to our mukbang. All right.
Wait, I feel like we should address why we're not speaking. We're looking at the camera in the stream that's right here, which is why we're not looking down.
Anyways, chat today. Came from TikTok Live. Let's go. Seafood boil. Today we're gonna be doing another mukbang just to chill, hang out. We'll have some crazy streams soon. Do some dress to impress and get a haircut, all the things. But we wanted to chill today again. So we're doing a little mukbang. Coco, do you want to show or do you want me?
Go first.
I'll go first this time. Okay, chat. I'll go first today. What we gonna be eating? Last time I had rice. This time I got a little pizza, chat. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Look, hold on. Ooh, how we looking? How we looking, chat? How we looking? Be honest. I think it looks good. I'm ready to dive in here in a second. Coco, show them what you got. Hi guys, what's up? What's up, first time chatters?
One second.
Also, we got some dessert. So this time we wanted to step it up a little bit. We got some dessert.
Okay.
I love beige food. What does that even mean? All right, go ahead.
All right, y'all. I got a low-key a lot this time. I got a burrito. From Moe's. I got a sport. There's a bunch of chips in the bag, but I'm not gonna get those out just because. But they're in there. And then I got salsa. I got 2 things of salsa. Oh, had a little spill. 2 things of salsa, and then 2 things of this avocado pea something crema. Oh my god, it's so good. It tastes like queso and guacamole mixed together. So I'm gonna mess this up. And a lot of chips. Oh, and queso. This tiny thing of queso. And my burrito.
Why is it so heavy? Drop it. Wait.
Stop. It's probably gonna burst.
It's a plain cheese pizza. Why you hating? Anyways, last time, everybody remember you hate on my food choice. Anyways, last time we watched a little video on YouTube.
Oh yes.
It was low-key fire, I'm not gonna lie. So, chat, what y'all wanna watch today? Cause I already have some pulled up.
If you were here last time, you know what we about to put on. Because we really liked it. Also, wait, where's your bev? I got a water with ice. He just got a water bottle.
I drink out of water bottle. You already know.
But mine is Ace more.
Before we put cheese pizzas W, I know. All right, before we put the show back on, let's do a little bite, little taste test before we get into it. All right. If you want me to go first, I'll go first. Good.
You got it.
All right, bet. And chat, you're lying if you don't say this look good. Get a little piece going on here.
Somebody's hungry.
All right, bet. Chat, this from Sliced. How does it look like that?
It looks so cardboardy, but it's actually...
It's really good.
No, it is good.
All right, bet.
I keep trying to dodge out of camera, but it gets me doing that. So then I get confused. Okay.
And it's good, bro. It's so good. Nah, bro, they gonna say it looks flame. I'm telling you, it's so good. All right, give them what you going for.
All right, let me put a paper towel down because it's gonna burst. Oh wow! All right.
You're already dripping. Is it fire though? Is it fire? What we feeling out of 10? I'm going with a 10? I'm going with an 8. Alright.
Oh. This is a hinge spot. Why is it so awkward? Turn the TikTok.
I didn't play my
Turn
music.
it off.
I didn't play my music yet. Hold on.
TikTok's hating.
Anyways, chat. Let's get into our show, though. Chat, who knows the show? Who knows the show? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
I'm gonna do a little sauce. This is so silly.
Chat, why this my show, though? Why this my show? Alright, chat, it's up to y'all. Do y'all wanna watch a girl version or a boy version?
I think we should watch a girl version because we watched a boy version last time. And I think the boys are like mean. But I want to see the girls be like pop, 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 pop. Girl, girl, girl. They're saying girl.
I'll put a poll in. I'll put a quick poll. Let me stop eating. We haven't even started the show yet. Alright, y'all vote on this poll really quick.
Holy yum.
Alright, the guy one is where it's all guys. The girl one's where it's all girls. I started the poll. Y'all gotta vote on it. Let me know. I spelled watch wrong. Don't worry about it. I put the poll up, though. The guy version is where it's all guys. The girl version is where it's all girls. I just put girl guy. Y'all let me know. Somebody said listen to Coco. What'd you say? You said girl version? And have the guy walk in and do his thing?
Wow, Nikki.
Is it good?
Holy
Well, don't
crap.
finish it before we start.
Let me eat some chips. I'll slow down.
Alright, let me check the poll real quick. Girl. Damn. Okay. Well, looks like we're going with the girl version.
Oh, wait, baby, I got chips.
You got chips?
Yeah,
I'm good. Wait, give me a little crunch before we start, though. Okay. Alright, nice little
You
crunch.
don't want chips
I'm good.
at all? Ooh! Get this model
Yeah, we know
promo.
he's skipping the intro, chat. Come on.
Right, so we're gonna be to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another
Ma'am?
episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single
He's
ladies
coming out.
lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single men, one by one.
Ooh, I'm so
When you come
excited.
to This corner, if he's your type, what tea, you like what you're seeing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you cannot see yourself being with this man, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. The guess was a little
Wow.
quiet. All right, but that's fine. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
What happened to the
Single
single
guy.
lady?
Hello, welcome in.
Oh!
What's your name?
Oh!
How you doing? How you doing?
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I own a marketing consulting firm and a financial company.
Why the girl so messy?
Oh,
Yeah, it went number one.
Oh,
I won't flex,
nice.
but yeah.
What kind of book?
It's a marketing book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Thank you. I
So now what do
appreciate
you like to do for fun?
it. I could really do everything. We could go to church, we could go play pool, we could bowl, we could just sit and have a park car conversation. Like, I can have fun anywhere. As long as I'm enjoying the person that I'm with, we can have fun doing anything, for sure.
Alright, nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
So I really look for like just human decency traits, right? So what I mean by that is not like
What's up, bestie?
a man or a woman thing. It's like, are you open-minded?
I mean, the whole pizza.
Communicate,
Whole
emotionally
thing.
intelligent? Are you mature? Can we have conversations about topics that we don't
He
really
seems
understand,
nice.
but we can understand each other? So like that's what I look for.
I think he'll go home
Everybody
with someone.
have those qualities. So whether it's a
But he
family
gotta
member,
choose a girl too.
friend, or intimate partner, you gotta have those.
Not much to choose from right now.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Like 5 of them popped it.
The opposite of that.
Okay.
So if you are not open-minded, then we can't do it. I feel like the foundation of those things, no matter what you feel like, we can always get to a compromisation of whatever we're talking about. So as long as you got that foundation, we good. I can work through anything.
Alright, sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Alright.
Let's start over here. Your name and age.
I'm Yasmin. I am 26 years old.
And Yasmin, what do you do?
I'm currently working in insurance, and I'm working on my 3rd degree in radiology. Yeah.
Louder.
Well, it's kind of quiet.
Pop y'all.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
The height difference is the biggest thing for me. I'm in heels right now, and I wear heels often, so that was a big deal breaker for me.
And then how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9".
That's what my doctor said, so. About him. How tall are you with your heels on?
With my heels on, I'm probably about 5'7", 5'8".
I'm not taller than you?
You look about my height, if not a little shorter.
I feel
You're
it.
taller.
We can see. I mean, we can see. I think I might be taller than you. I feel it though, but it's your personal preference. I get it.
I gotta see the difference.
Yeah, I feel that. That makes sense.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very attractive. Like, I definitely appreciate that.
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Carrie. I'm 26.
And Carrie, what do you
He a
do?
cool
I'm a
dude,
content
bro.
creator, virtual
He seems
assistant.
chill.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
From the same city.
Yeah.
But beyond that, he's not my side, but we're from the same city, so.
What that mean?
You recognize her when you came
Yeah,
out?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
It is great.
What is it?
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive, just not somebody I'm attracted to. Like, I've been knowing her, like, know of her. We don't really know each other
Right.
like that, but I know of her. But yeah, she's very attractive, just somebody I'm not attracted to, for sure.
Thank you.
Yes, man.
It's gone over here. Your name and age. My name's Angelica. I'm 32. Angelica, what do you do?
Bro, what did he do? what did he do? They don't like the way he walked? Why did he get a random pop?
Somebody just wants some attention.
Did I miss something?
My
I think
name's
somebody
Angelica.
just wants
Wait, hold on,
attention.
32. Angelica, what do you do?
Girl,
I'm a
bye.
photographer, and I'm also an aspiring author. I'm working on my first book.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the
He's
book
an
about?
author too.
Can I ask?
It's an autobiography.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your
Autobiography about who?
Just height.
Herself?
And then you have a baby face, so like age,
Oh.
I was like, he's probably younger than me.
When I
so.
get 40, I'm gonna look 30.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. I love that for you.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. I get that.
and now is she
God.
someone that's your type?
Very attractive, but just I'm not attracted to. Like, I feel like she have a great personality. She's writing a book, so it's a quite level of intellect that's there, and I always appreciate that. But nah, she's not my type. Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's head back first before we go down over there. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
She literally
Kara,
wanted
what do you
attention.
do?
I'm a flight attendant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like his style and everything. I just think he's a little too small for me.
She wanted attention. She wanted
Bro,
her
why is
moment.
she talking like that?
Skinny. We're both skinny. Like, I don't know.
You
We're
know
both
that?
skinny.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
Why is she dissing him like that?
I'm telling you right now, the girl next to her did it. The girl next to her did it. They walked right past her. She wanted attention.
You something else.
I think so.
I'm a chill.
But I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do Weezer and go.
Going for more of like a bigger bill?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is she someone?
I appreciate that.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, but I can feel that you have like a great personality, great spirit and stuff like
You're
that.
nice,
I'm
man.
always cool with people like that. So romantically, nah, but like platonically and stuff like that, I could
I'll
definitely
play
see us,
Weezer.
like being cool with each other for sure.
Sound good.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's head down over there. Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Jayla. I'm 27.
Jayla, what do you do?
I'm a herbalist and a data engineer.
What is
You're
that?
a data engineer. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can't see myself with you romantically, but very handsome, so I could see like platonically, like a friend type.
What?
This last line.
Yeah, pretty much.
Finna say
It
the
was
same
nice.
thing, right?
So I heard you kind of say, but she's kind of
What did he do?
But like I said, I'm cool with people who got good spirits. So I definitely, if you got a great spirit, which it seems like you do, you say you're herbalist and stuff like that, they take a different type of person to be like in tune with that. So yeah, I definitely think.
What did he do?
For sure. Yes, ma'am.
Thank
He
you.
must have a backstory. We're gotta be missing something, right?
Back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Girl.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think I like your style, but I think maybe I'm just not all the way attracted.
I feel that, yeah.
What?
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really. But I know I keep saying this, but like I'm real big on like we don't have to be romantically involved for us to be cool people. So it's like once again, like
He seems so cool
I
too.
don't know,
Like
I
they
ain't
really,
go off of what you
Mhm.
haven't shared
They
really breaking my boy's
disrespectful to
heart.
me or anything like that. So like I have to feel like you a good person from being there. So like yeah, we could definitely be somebody that could like be in aligned in another
You're
area.
so
and that's
respectful.
I know he seems
So,
cool.
Yeah, and you were respectful about popping your balloon. So like you can't go wrong with that.
Respectful about popping your
So,
blood.
yeah.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
I think I heard another one back over here. Your name and age.
Mecca and I'm 26.
And Mecca, what do you do?
I am a full-time law student, an entrepreneur, and I also model on the side.
Why did you end up popping your balloon?
What's your name again?
EJ.
EJ, I think you're really handsome, and I really loved your answers. But I'm from Detroit, and Detroit girl, we got that swag. And I feel like our men have that too. So I just feel like it was a lack of chemistry because of that.
I feel it.
But
Bro, the girls are definitely way meaner than the dudes. Because the dude, I don't know, the girls are mean as hell.
The dude's like,
Like, you ain't got no swag behind you.
respect your answers.
I feel that. Yeah, that makes sense.
damn.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Oh yeah, she's definitely attractive for sure. Someone that I would be attracted to. But you gotta respect her answer. I mean, I don't think this is really the platform to really know who I am as much. I'm doing what I can, we doing what we can, but you gotta respect the answer no matter what. So I feel that
You
for sure.
seem cool though.
Yeah, I know a lot of people from Detroit, and y'all cool for
Thanks.
sure, definitely. But yeah, yes, man. Okay.
Got another pop down over
That prime
here.
sub is clutch, Bessie.
Your name and age.
Trying to get the VODs on
Brianna,
YouTube. We have a
and
VOD
I'm
channel.
30.
Okay. And Brianna, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
I wonder, is he gonna like her?
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel a romantic connection. I was really into the fact that he's writing a book that shows goals and just that he's
Pop the
working
balloon.
towards something. Very handsome.
Wait, I'm so
and
confused.
I like the vibe, the confidence, the aura.
So what'd you pop your
comes
balloon for?
across. I just don't see a romantic connection.
I think some of these girls literally just want
What about for
attention.
yourself?
I hate to keep sounding like this, but like not really my type. But like I said, I don't put people in boxes.
oh wait, no, there's still one left.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be made to be, cause she was,
We could be business partners.
she- I
She
think-
riding with him
Whatever the case may
through
be.
thick and thin.
as much as and he's like still talking.
But not necessarily my type romantically. So yeah.
All right. Thank you.
That's it.
Okay, so we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Can we have your name and age?
Bag
My
work.
name is Mary, and I'm 28.
And Mary, what do you do?
I work in corporate HR.
So you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I thought he was cute, and I was just trying to feel his vibe out just a little bit more, just to see what he was about.
Before we
My
get into
real
the questions,
skinny.
is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, but I'm not really as superficial to be like you just my type or not my type. Like that's of course the surface level, but I gotta hear like what your intellect, your mindset, and stuff like
Imagine
that.
he
Is like,
bops
so
her.
like as far as
Bro.
physical attraction, yeah, definitely you passed that test. But like I have to hear more about you.
They look like they go together like good. Don't
So
you
do
see
you
it?
guys have any questions for one another?
I'm sorry, where did you say you were from again?
So I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'm in New York.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha.
So long distance is fine for the both of you?
It's fine for me.
Well, we can make it work. We grown at this point. Ain't nothing but a flight. For sure. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
What's a goal that you've had for like the last couple of years that you quite haven't been able to
We got a lot of
accomplish?
people from the UK
And,
in
like,
here?
why you feel like the reason is, and if you had like a magic puzzle piece to like make it work, what would that be?
So for
That's a
me,
good
like,
question.
I write poetry.
Okay.
So
Just
I've been,
turn it on.
I'm a bit procrastinator.
Which is linked
But
by-
I've been
but
trying
up.
to
Linked
finish
by-
my book of poems. So
Come
it's
hang out.
been since 2020, so it's been a while.
Mhm.
So it's just me being a procrastinator. I haven't quite
Come on.
finished it. But if I just got all of my stuff together and just got it together, then yeah.
I like that answer.
What?
For sure. It
Forgot.
shows accountability. That's really why I was asking. So yeah, it showed me that you know how to take accountability, you self-aware. So I
So
appreciate
1v1
that.
now.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions for her?
Do you have any kids?
No, man. We FCK right now.
Okay.
Right now. But yeah, eventually we gonna get to that point.
Okay.
Yeah,
does she?
Do you have any kids?
I do not.
Okay.
Hold on, chat. We got some cooking
Are we still
first
on the line
round.
here?
Yeah, I can say for right now, but like I say, it's more than just like physical attraction. We'll have to get to know each other more, but it definitely for the place, time and place that we are right now, for sure. You check all the boxes from look and from with the answers that you just gave to me. You self-accountable, you self-aware, and that's one of those foundational traits that I admire. So for sure.
Bring you on up here with us. Come on up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys have any final questions for one another before we determine if we have a match?
I don't.
What's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date, maybe something like interactive, maybe like a picnic, like if it's nice weather, or like hiking, something like that. Just something where we could get to know each other better and just converse. And, yeah.
She knows something. She might know something. I don't got no more right now. We'll figure it out later. For sure.
Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
A first round match is crazy.
See, this is where the girls differ because the girl is like But I don't know. This wasn't.
Nah, I was gonna say it took all but an hour, literally last time. It was the last one they finally got a match, and it's a first round match.
Hey, baby, hiccups don't exist.
What? You're right. I get hiccups bad. I ain't gonna lie.
We got a match.
Come on, do your match
I'll take
dance.
the mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them.
Oh,
ladies.
we can do some.
Well, dang.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
Single lady.
I like single lady better. Dang. Ew, emo.
Buy the shoes. He definitely about to get popped.
You think? Look, she's already raising hers up in the blue. She
Oh,
already
she-
got it ready.
All right.
So does
She
she.
popping.
In the suit, both of them look like they're
Blue.
about to pop. They both literally have their fingers on it.
Just
playing.
buy the shoe, chat. Ready?
So, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Walter.
Walter, how old are you?
Oh.
I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber. And
Wait,
a
wait.
So
Pause it.
I enjoy.
I want to see. I want to get that view. 'cause
She
I sound
literally
him.
is like waiting.
He's cooking. Oh! What'd he say?
He is a kid.
Oh, he is a kid.
Damn.
And I also I enjoy working on my race car and hanging out with family, friends. I don't usually like to go out seeing or nothing like that. So more of a homebody. I like to hustle.
What?
Nice, nice. And what do you look for?
Oh, I don't really go out.
Somebody who's smart, genuine, authentic. Somebody who knows what they want. and
God, these girls are
not playing no games.
Okay.
ruthless.
Got it.
But I guess
And
they all
what's some of
are.
your deal breakers?
I would never play
Some
this.
smoke
Would you?
cigarettes.
It's
I'll
kinda-
probably
it's kinda
say
like-
that.
Cause I would get like mean. I'd be like, drop on my blue
Somebody
cord.
probably can't take accountability. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then, other than that, I'm pretty more laid back. I don't really have nothing crazy like that. I don't like a lot of makeup, I guess. I should say
Oh.
that.
There we. Oh, what? There we go.
Oh my God.
And that's it.
Okay, so we did get some pop balloons.
One last
Let's go ahead
standing.
over there and see why they
She
ended up
definitely
popping.
popping before he
Start
gets
You
to her
think
too.
so?
Oh yeah, she gonna want to be included.
I'm 26.
And Mecca, why'd you end up
I
popping
think
your
he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna be her type.
Walter.
Walter, I think you're really handsome and I like what you had to say. I think for a 26-year-old
Kid.
with their stuff together, I just can't compromise on kids. But I do respect that. You care about me.
How old is he?
Now she's someone that's your type.
I would probably say no.
Come over to the Twitch.
And why not?
He said he's
I think
26.
she's beautiful. Right.
Oh.
I don't do all the like they said the makeup, the hair, and all. I like just more natural. You know, just more.
Oh.
Funny.
Ooh,
So you're making faces.
I'm super natural, honey.
Oh, sorry. It looks like you have
This
a
is very
foundation
minimal
or
makeup.
something on your lip. Yeah, minimum. Okay, so.
Oh, he gone. He gone.
Gloss and all that, but for sure.
He
Oh
about-
my God!
It's about to get sassy up in here. I'm telling
Wait,
you.
but has he said eyelashes and lip gloss?
He about
Go
to
back.
He about to get real
He
sassy.
take one little lick back.
He's about to get real sassy.
I need to hear what he's saying.
Natural, honey.
Oh, sorry. It looks like you have a
This is very
foundation
minimal
or something on your lip. Yeah, minimum. Okay, so eyelashes with the lip gloss and all that, but for sure.
Thank you.
Well, they're all of them are wearing. I have eyelashes.
Yasmin, and I'm 26.
They all have
Yasmin,
eyelashes.
you're
So
Kids for me are a deal breaker. I don't have any. I'm so young, and I kind of want my first child to be the person's first child. Also, you are a homebody, which I respect, and you say you enjoy being a father, so I respect that as well. But I'm so young. I like to go out. I like to enjoy myself. I work really hard, so I like to reward myself every now and then. But
He nerfed himself with that attitude.
And now she's someone that's your type.
I would have to say she's beautiful. I would probably approach her if I had the opportunity.
thank you.
So what's the wait? What?
Thank you.
What's the difference between her makeup?
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just a kids thing. It is a deal breaker for me, but you're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
She's gonna say no
Now
because she's
someone
weave.
that's your type.
Unfortunately, you know.
And why
Makeup.
Just
Hair.
The hair and the makeup.
not? Thank you. Let's go.
God
here.
forbid a girl wanna feel
Name
pretty.
me.
He hate me.
I'm 26.
And Carrie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think he's handsome, very handsome. I like what you have on. However, I feel like men who say they want natural women are very critical of women, and so I didn't like that.
And yeah, he is being critical.
She's someone that's your type.
I feel like he about to get sassy.
Probably the same thing. I mean, I think they're all beautiful ladies, right? I think we're all beautiful in our own ways, but I'm just more like a natural kind of guy, you know, like And that's just what I like. I understand you want to put it on. I get that. You know, you want to go out, you want to feel good as a lady, especially coming in front of a million of views. I understand that. Me personally, I just don't care for it every day. If you want to do it for a show, cool. But if it's an everyday thing, you would wake up and spend an hour to do your makeup, that's just not for me. I like to get up and just go, or, you know, that's just for me. More.
Meanwhile, he got a hair.
What
No
about
way he
like
doesn't spend
thick
time on
eyes
his
and
hair.
stuff
It's
like that?
curly.
Absolutely, yeah, put it
Okay.
on. You know what I mean? Look good. I don't mind that. But, you know, I can't come out here and put on makeup and cover up my little flaws. You know, I'm me. This is who I am. I just prefer it the same way, I guess.
And he clocked her. She was gagged.
I ain't gonna lie, this fit is not it either for me. Like, I think this fit is trash.
For who? Her or him?
Him. He's got Yeezys on with some jeans, a shirt that's too long. I mean, it's not too long, but it's either too long or the jacket's too short.
I think the jacket's too short. It looks like a crop top. If he never mentioned the makeup thing, he would have gotten a match for sure. Most of them,
He's sold.
but he also has a kid.
He's sold.
I don't feel like I need makeup every day.
Almost done with the pizza chat. 2 more.
Are you serious? I'm actually almost done with my
And I
burrito
enjoy
too.
doing it.
Yeah.
And so I think when I heard that, I just felt like maybe you wouldn't appreciate the time and effort that I put into my art. Yeah.
Oh, she does makeup.
Ain't no need for the makeup
I
comment.
respect it.
Okay.
I
He
mean,
did, yeah.
I feel how I feel, but I don't think I would approach if I was see her in person or anything like that. No, I mean, so.
Okay.
I just think that like
Makeup, yeah, that, and I would say she's just not my type overall.
Sure. No worries.
sorry.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
I'm Angelica and I'm 32.
Angelica, why did you end up popping your balloon?
The makeup thing, I like the freedom to be able to choose. I don't wear it every day, but I like it, you know, so. Yeah.
What about, is she someone that's your type?
I would have to say, unfortunately, no. Maybe too tall for me, and then
Who?
I don't know, just not my type.
Oh my god.
5'10" without heels. Yeah.
I'm 6'4", so I mean, yeah, but yeah, I just prefer a little shorter.
Oh my god. He.
Thank you.
Ah!
Here, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm 30 years old.
And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Best in for a
So I
recap.
really like
He doesn't like
everything you
makeup.
have to say.
He doesn't like if
That
girls aren't wearing
you're
like
very
natural
attractive,
hair.
like the
He
outfit,
likes a shorter girl.
easy shoes, is whatever is going on there. I didn't.
Oh, go back.
She on his
Wait,
head,
can
man.
you go back? Can you go back a little bit? 'Cause he sorry, went down the wrong throat.
iPad kid, bruh.
Who?
That cough, man.
So I really like everything he had to say. I think that you're very attractive. I like the outfit, the Yeezy shoes, is whatever is going on there. I didn't mind the kid or anything, but I think the makeup part just turned me off because it's a TV show. So, you know, you put on makeup. So I just, yeah, like I feel like that's normal. So just it being mentioned just kind of turned me off a little bit. That was it.
What do you think he's finna say?
Well,
I don't got no makeup to cover up my shoes.
I know. I think he's just gonna be like, that's kind of disrespectful. Like I could talk about it. I think he's either gonna be super respectful, cause he hasn't said anything mean necessarily. Like even when he was explaining the makeup, like I don't know, like he wasn't necessarily mean, but I think he might say something about her outfit, I guess. But I just don't know. He gives me weird vibes. Guys like that are like low-key weird, cause they don't mean natural. They don't really mean natural, cause that girl down there, the only one he said was his type, she has on makeup too. She has on lashes. She has on foundation. She probably has on blush, contour, powder. But he doesn't know that, you know? So it's like, it's not, I think it's a little more than what he's saying, but he's not going to say that. So.
Yeah, I think the question was, what's your deal breaker? And putting on makeup a lot all the time is my deal breaker. Coming to a show with makeup on wasn't my deal breaker. It was putting it on all the time, every day kind of thing. Like, if that's something that you do, like, because we all know they call it beat or something like that, I'm not
What did
into
he say?
it. It ain't for me. You know,
Where are the
I work at
captions?
shows,
Oh, yeah, they went away.
This ain't for me.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say no. The height is not for me.
No tall girlies get love too. Come on.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm tall, so I understand it. Yeah, I just prefer shorter. You know, just shorter.
Yeah, thank you.
It's weird.
Your name and age.
I'm Jayla. I'm 27.
Hey, Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really appreciated that you mentioned your son first. That says a lot about you as a person. And I think what got me was the race car. My brother is a motorcyclist, and my nephews, you know, I think about them and like him getting in accidents and stuff, and it just seems like a really unsafe activity for me. I don't think I could be part of that lifestyle. Yeah, that's really it.
He's also she's not so.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
No, unfortunately, again, yeah, just I would have to say just the overall look isn't for me, you know, and yeah. There's something
Oh my god.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
He hurts my feelings. Like, I'm hurting
So
for
unfortunately,
them.
all the
I just saw you wipe that
balloons
piece
popped,
of
so
juices
thank
on
you
your
so
shirt,
much
Nikki.
for coming on. Let's give it up for him,
Did
ladies.
you really?
Thank you.
Baby!
Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
Lady. It's so much better.
Hello.
Oh, he about to do his thing. Actually, nah, I feel like he's about to do his thing. I'm not gonna lie. What you think? He's gonna lock in. But
Why does she always look like she finna pop somebody?
his fit ain't that bad though. Not as
It
bad
looks
as the last
kind.
one.
It looks like he's like about like.
I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think he might cook though.
He might.
I'm rooting for him, Chad. Let's go.
Ooh, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I work as a surgical technologist.
Oh, he got
Assist my
money.
partners in our team doing surgical procedures.
Okay.
And I'm also in school for biology. My bachelor's in biology. I model and act on the side.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I do have a Harley. I don't ride it frequently, so whenever I can, I just hop on it, get on the ride. I know this may sound cliche, but I do like to read. Three of my favorite books is The Sixth Man by David Badauchi, The True Jesus Christ Unknown to Christianity by David C. Pack, and Gifted Hands by Ben Carson. I like to cook. I like to cook for others more so than for myself, especially my lady. I'm big on
Oh, he better cook, Nikki. You're right. And he got money.
What else?
Surgical technologist.
I do like to travel. You know, I like to capture
Large
images
pizza.
of
Let's go, Chad.
vast scenery and landscapes.
Let me know when you get a picture.
I do work out, but I wouldn't consider that as fun because it's just more so a priority for me.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I like to go to the range as well whenever I can.
Okay. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
First and
Oh!
foremost, a woman
Let me
that
say Lorenzo
has
kinda-
a good relationship with God and Jesus Christ. Someone who has a purpose in their life. Good hygiene. I say good hygiene. What else?
What, is she dirty? She didn't like that?
And now, what are some deal breakers?
Infidelity. Infidelity is big for me. A manipulator. Someone who's combative as well.
What does that mean?
Argumentative. Alcohol abuse.
Oh.
Want to say.
He's
A
traumatized.
smoker, I don't mind.
Somebody traumatized
Marijuana,
him.
cigarettes.
I tried to turn the ads low, but it won't let me turn them
one and
off.
two baby daddies. That's a deal breaker for me. But
Okay.
I may be able to compromise with two or
Okay.
more than two. Also, a woman that already have children, but you don't want anymore, because I want kids, so that'd be a deal breaker.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Why?
ahead and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Your name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your
Thank you for the rose.
I popped my balloon because first when I started off saying you had some really great answers. I popped my balloon because you're not necessarily my type. You remind me a lot of my brother Tyler. So for me, I just only see him. So it's enough for me. Unfortunately.
Damn.
Now,
Dang.
is she someone that's your type?
Yes,
Imagine walking in just pow, 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 pow.
That like would kill. Like I literally could not do this show.
Thank you.
Maybe
Let's
I'm
go over here.
I'm
Your name and
insecure
age.
or whatever.
I'm
But
Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really like your face. I think you just you're on the smaller side. I think that's the only reason. But not my typical type. But I like your face.
oh my
Really
god,
handsome.
Thank you.
No,
he's
she's someone that's your type.
sweet.
Yes.
He's
Let's go over
nice.
here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Holly and I'm 28.
Why?
Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I first want to say that I think you are so handsome. I think your eyes are so pretty and you have
Thank you.
really high cheekbones. I
Oh.
think the only reason why I popped my balloon is because I would consider myself a bit more spiritual. I do believe in God, but I like to have my own relationship with Him that doesn't have like the outside forces interfering with that relationship. I kind of like just to have it between me and God. And
Okay.
so I guess like yeah, I think that's my answer.
Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. I will approach her. I
Damn.
want to add to that. I'm omnism, so I'm an individual that don't practice no religion, but I respect and find some truth in them all.
Oh,
So.
damn. Let me blow my balloon back up.
Do you want your balloon back now that he explained that?
Yeah, I'll take my balloon back.
What?
Get that balloon back. There you go. Straight to ya.
I'm talking about
All right,
in
balloon
it.
back.
What did he pop it?
Come on.
Your name and age. Angelica, 32. Okay. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mostly height, and I think you're very handsome. I love that you mentioned Jesus Christ and God and your religion. I see you as like a brother in Christ because I love Jesus as well. So yeah.
I want to thank you.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
Yes, she is.
He like them all.
Every woman that's lined up is a nice selection.
Last lady here, your name and age.
Oh, I'm gonna be sad. He better pick that girl.
I'm saying these are good. These are
Why'd you
good
end up popping
videos.
your balloon?
I think you're really handsome. I love your answers. I think you're very well put together, and I like your outfit. I just don't think the physical attraction was there. I see you more
Who is she
like
looking
a
for?
platonic friend or something.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Guys, my stomach
Oh, did you want to add?
hurts.
Okay, because you were guessing the same thing, so I was like, let me not even bother asking. Go ahead.
What's the definition of that word?
Really bad.
Yes.
Okay.
I've eaten so much.
So technically,
I've
you
never
mean
finished the
you
whole
could be
video
either
in one
romantically or involved as a friend.
I'm about to sleep so
But
good
yeah,
after
I
this.
see you more as a friend. So maybe not platonic, but definitely a friend or a brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head on back. All right, so we have 4 balloons left
Jesus is king.
unpopped.
Come on, Chad.
So I am
Jesus
going to
is
ask
king.
our remaining ladies a question.
What are you ladies' values, core values?
Okay, your name and age first, and what are your core values?
Baby, you
My
look
name
good
is
right
Mecca, I'm 26
now.
years old. I think that my
Oh,
core values are
shit.
God. I really enjoy studying
You look good in
theology.
blue. Your skin's
so I'm
like
really passionate
glowing.
about that. I am very passionate
My
about giving back
skincare
to my
works. Look at me.
community. I went to Howard University,
Didn't
so
work on my
service
nose.
is like a huge part
No,
of the
it's-
mission.
it's-
Family, I'm very
it's
family
clearing
oriented.
up.
I
You
have
look
a lot of
good.
siblings, and so I just kind of like having that noise in the house. Yeah, I'll leave it there.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. Over here, your name and age, and what are your core values?
Carrie, I'm 26. My core values, I would say I'm very huge on authenticity, individuality, honesty, and just a seeker of life, of love, and just being inquisitive.
Mm-hmm.
Name
Bro.
and age, and what are your core values?
I like this dude a lot, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, he just smiled. He was like, I don't know how this.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. I would say my core
I feel like
values
we
have
look
to be
similar.
just
I like this dude, bro. He's
Do I
cool.
not look like him?
Self-awareness is a
I don't
huge
know.
one.
Not really.
Fitness, I like working out. Always just kind of showing up and being like the best version of yourself. And yeah, just like friends and family, kind of just being there for them in times of need.
And your name and age, and what are your core values?
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 30 years old. My core values would definitely have to be honesty
They look like
family.
siblings.
and constantly trying for self-improvement. Definitely hygiene and just a lover of life, wanting to experience life, knowing how to rest, knowing how to be in the moment.
Thank
being
you,
very
Kaylee,
present.
baby.
That's very
Your
important.
pretzel arms from Kiss.
All right, let's head on back this way. Let me hand you a pick.
Oh.
Have you hang on to that, and then before I have you pop, let's throw the question back on over to you.
I want to say loyalty, forgiveness. That's something I've been working on a lot, especially like now in the last 24 hours.
What?
Just being. That's it.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Did he just get cheated on?
I don't know. Maybe.
What does that mean?
He popped it?
Okay, let's just head on over
I
there.
thought she
All
popped
right,
it
why'd you end up
herself.
popping your balloon?
Sorry. I ended up popping my balloon because I felt like you could have better matches with people, and I felt like they gave more descriptive answers, and I feel like you're old that. So I just wanted you to get the most out of the experience. And I also wanted a little bit of clarification on the Jesus statement because I just converted or reverted to Muslim or Islam, so that also was a thing.
You want clarification now, or
I mean, you can. They might benefit from it.
yeah? So I look at this. How I look at it. we are all children of God. So if I have 10 kids, right, just to give an example, I may trust one child out of those 10 to perform a particular task for me. Doesn't mean I love anyone more, than the other. I just trust that one kid. So same thing with God and Jesus Christ. I believe in Buddha, the prophet Elijah Muhammad. I believe all those people to reign the earth before. I'm just open-minded. We are all God's children, and I'd rather die and believe and finding out that it's not real instead of dying and it is real. Cause
He's spitting right now. I'm not gonna lie, he's spitting.
So
I think that's a good sentiment. I do.
And now is she someone that's your type?
she is.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
You ladies like to do for fun?
Okay, so what do you like to do for fun? All right, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Carrie, 26. For fun, I would say I enjoy reading. I enjoy watching movies. I would say I'm equally a homebody as much as I do enjoy being outside. And
I
having
think
fun.
they would go together,
love
but
hanging
I
out
think
with
since she
friends,
blew up
language
the balloon,
learning.
he might. I like
What
the
else?
two
I
of
just
them.
love adventures, anything spontaneous, anything fun and thrilling. But yeah, that's what I like to do for fun.
And what about here? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go to concerts a lot for fun. And when I go to concerts, I get really into it. Like, I dress up, and I like to, put an outfit together and kind of spend a couple of weeks, kind of picking things out.
What was the last concert you went to?
I went to Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Lucky.
Where was that?
That was probably fire.
Where was that?
Oh, yeah, I was at State Farm. In Glendale. So, yeah, my next one is going to be Post Malone and then Beyonce after that.
Oh my
And then
gosh,
Chris
not
Brown
money.
is coming. But I'm not actually going for Chris Brown. I'm going because Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller is going to be on the show.
I like that. I'm going to Kendrick Lamar in Toronto.
Oh my gosh, in his city, dang, that's gonna be amazing. Not Kendrick Lamar city, but
No. Anyways, I never been to a concert. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go so bad. You ready?
I like that.
Sorry.
I get 1 minute.
What do you like to do for fun?
I also like working out for fun, just because I go to yoga.
I got you,
and it's a
bestie.
group, and I really like the community there and stuff, and also just hanging out. There's not something really particular. It's more of the vibe and the people and stuff like that.
Thank you. And last but not least, what do you like to do for fun?
She seems cool.
Hi. So for fun, I really enjoy self-care. I really enjoy traveling and
I don't
being
feel none
immersed in
vibing.
different cultures.
That's
Nah,
you.
me neither.
I really enjoy hiking, reading, getting into a good show, good movie. I am very much a homebody, but when I'm not doing that, I love
I feel like her voice is really monotone.
Mhm.
She's always like da 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 da.
It'd be hard for me to tell if she
Actually messes with
liked you,
concerts, festivals, events. I like to go out and just experience new things, just try stuff out, just because. So, yeah. And I love that you love traveling
You don't have to
and
eat that. Just pull it
your
out.
seems to be just really.
All right, chat. We're about to resume, but I got one more thing. We just finished our food. We got some dessert. I don't know if y'all mess with crumble, but I love crumble. I just like cookies. That's all. Let's show them what we got real quick. Chocolate chip plain. I like the plain cheese, plain chocolate chip. Go ahead, show them what you got. What's that?
French toast. It actually smells really good. Smell good too, huh?
All right, let's eat. All right, let's eat.
You want some?
Into having experiences about life.
Thank you. Okay.
Cookie Fix is better. You're right.
Yeah. Heard from our 3 ladies. It is time to pop another balloon.
I think you're gonna do the girl on the edge. Girl on the edge. Girl on the. Oh my god!
So, why was your balloon unpopped?
I really, like I said before,
Wait, is that-
pictures are
Yes.
really nice.
Oh, and he popped
I
her.
really like them.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
That's the attraction. It wasn't there.
Oh.
I got you, Jocelyn.
Oh.
All right, we've got our 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? Okay, she's ready.
I would like to ask how you manage work-life balance. What do you do when you get a chance to actually relax, how you prioritize maybe your relationships or family or hobbies.
Hanging on Twitch.
I have to make time. I have to just simply reduce how much I work.
It's good.
I work a lot. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
They're not vibing. No way he picked her.
I don't remember if you said you had any kids.
No.
No kids. Do you want children, or what do you see for your future partner? Like, how do you see that dynamic being?
Marriage, children.
Okay.
That is so bland.
What is that?
Over here.
Marriage, children.
Yeah. What's one thing that you feel others misunderstand about you that you wish they understood more or better?
My features. People assume things about me based off how I look, you know.
For example.
Just being an attractive individual. So, people think I have, like, multiple women or whatever. That's not really the case.
Okay.
So, that's a misunderstanding.
He he's switching up now. Like he's
Why?
acting a little weird now.
Wait, he was being so like, okay, wait, this is why I'm confused, because he was like, every woman here is you know, I see this is a great lineup, they're all attractive, and he's sitting there egging this girl on, answers her question about religion, like,
Well, now he switched up.
and now he's like, it's attraction, and he seemed so like, and like he didn't even care about that stuff. Like, am I tripping, or did he seem more like intellectual than that? And now he's like, it was attraction. But he just sat there giggling with her about concerts and talking about all that. And you let this girl re-blow up her balloon. Then
he popped hers. She didn't pop hers. He popped it.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Someone
but
said
you.
that.
What?
Someone says it because the girl popped.
Well, she popped hers because she had a question about religion. Can you take your hands off the pause button? I'm talking. She popped hers, and then she was like, it was because of religion. He answered her question about religion and was like, she's like, do you want your balloon back? And she re-blew it back up, and then he came back and popped her, and they had just had a conversation about concerts and seemed like everything was fine. And then he's super dry with the girl in the end, marriage, children, and now he's dry with her too.
Nah, he basically was just like,
And he's like,
I'm so attractive.
I'm so hot. People think I have multiple women.
Yeah, he weird now.
I think it's common. I'm just gonna be honest, you know.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Let's see. You said you like to read. You can give some examples of what you like to read. Would any of those be your go-to books, or do you have a go-to book like that's your comfort book, or?
He looked mad as hell too.
What is his problem?
I'd probably say the Bible.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
You good? Okay. Let's got it down over
What a
here.
crazy time to
Why'd you
pop.
end up popping your balloon?
Hi. I feel like that was a bad time to pop. But I am more spiritual than religious, and you know, you've mentioned it multiple times. I was trying to see if we could, like, you know, through more conversation, we could probably have more understanding when it comes to that. I do like your personality and how you look. I think you're very handsome. I don't love the outfit, but you know, that could, you know, we could work on that.
She's so.
Yeah, super.
That's fine. That's
She
not-
said
that's
something
not
about the
a
other
big
guys'
deal, but I
Yeezys
think,
too.
That seems to be very
Zoom in the
important to
face
you,
cam, move it
so
down
I
and
just
zoom
mentioned
in.
multiple times.
Thanks,
I
Calbit.
just decided to
Appreciate.
pop for no reason. Yeah.
I just want to say again, I don't practice no religion, but you have to draw information from some sort of source, you know. So
Okay. Let's see here.
Is this
She's
better?
someone that's your type?
she is. I approach her, you know.
Thank you.
That sucks for her
Alright,
because
so
he
we do
literally.
some unpop balloon.
That's the only girl he
It's
said
just
wasn't
someone
his
that's your
type.
Really?
Yes.
I'm
Well,
gonna ask before I bring it up. You ready? Come on up here with us. Ooh, okay, go ahead.
I live in Cleveland.
Okay. And are you open to long distance?
Hmm?
Very long distance.
Sure.
Where do you live?
Spain.
What?
If I rock with you, I rock with you.
he lives in Cleveland, Ohio. She lives in Spain.
So you're in Spain all the time, or are you just moving there? Like, what's the dynamic?
I live there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for almost 5 years now. So, yeah.
So why are you here?
Do you come out here often, or?
Not every so often, or every so often, not often. But when need be, I'm here now to visit my family, and it's kind of coincided with the timeline. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's different, but I like it. I like it. You know.
Now he's breaking back up.
Up here with us. Come on.
He got weird there for a second.
So, any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do have one as a means to get to know you a little bit better. Behind closed doors, so to say, what's one positive trait or one negative trait that people would be surprised to know that you possess?
Overthinker. If some people may look at that as negative, some people.
For you, is it positive?
No, it's a negative.
Oh, okay.
I think it's both. I think it harms me more than it does good. It did help me out a lot to figure things out, but I'm overly analytical. So, but other than that, closed doors, open doors, I'm cool. I'm on.
Okay, so that's your positive point? You just...
Not in that way, but I want to say just a selfless individual, you know,
Okay.
compassionate.
Okay.
Are you good?
I am.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
That's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a
Match. I don't know if I like this match, but
And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies. Oh, okay.
okay.
What the hell is he doing?
I'm so confused. He just had like 15 different emotion switches, or maybe he's just
All right, let's
nonchalant.
go
I'm
ahead
not
and
used
bring
to
out our
this.
next single guy.
Bro,
Single
single lady, baby.
ladies.
Yeah, single. We're watching the girl one next.
Ooh.
We're not
What's
next
your
to
name?
stream, but
Oh, she. Ooh.
My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are you?
okay, what the hell?
No,
is on this ad
no,
game?
no.
Bro, hell.
Thank you. Yeah, I popped that. I popped my balloon too.
Yeah.
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a laser technician for a fine china company called Stilllight.
Bro, just shave it off, gang. Just shave it off.
Well, his shirt has a butterfly on it. In
No,
2025.
that's a little baby cover,
Oh.
I think. Bro, that's not the problem. It's the hair. Is that Dub Baby? Oh, I thought it was a little baby. Anyways, the hair, bro. Come on.
I also do life
Just shave
insurance, and I own my own bumper ball business.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So I'm very outdoorsy, sporting events, concerts, and really just chilling. Anything that has to do with laughter, smiles, and positivity.
Okay. Nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
A woman who's intelligent, a woman who's confident, and a woman who knows when to turn it on and off.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Deal breakers would be just a woman who's combative.
Those are just
definitely
those three
anything
girls
else
have
as
popped every single
Cool,
guy.
cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on
They've
over there.
been the same
Pop
ones.
in. Your name
They,
is
her, she's popped every single time.
Yasmin. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I want a balloon because you seem like a really great guy. I like your answers. I'm very outdoorsy. I'm a Southern Belle from Mississippi, so
Okay, no.
let's be outside.
Okay, no.
But the haircut's not my favorite,
Okay.
so that's why I popped my balloon.
Because why would you go on there?
Braids are just like locks, because these are braids and locks.
It's just confusing to me a little
Okay.
bit. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to sound mean. Just a little confusing.
That's-
It's
All right. Now she's someone that's your.
what? Look at his beard. Look at his tuft.
Braids are just like locks, because these are braids and locks.
It's just confusing to me a little
Okay.
bit. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to sound mean. Just a little confusing.
That's-
It's like, bro, it's like so concentrated. It's like on the very top of his
Yeah,
head.
he literally could. At that point, because even if he were to wear it down, maybe he's balding. But no, because there's
Might as well
hair.
just go all the way. It looks like
Yeah.
he's cutting it like that, though. I don't know.
It'd be better if he just
Interesting.
went bald, you know?
Yeah.
Because he
All right,
probably
now
could have
she's
had.
someone that's your type.
Yes, very beautiful, love the aesthetics. Giving me Aaliyah vibes, so definitely.
Thank
Sure.
you. I'll take that.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you.
For sure,
Let's
for
go
sure.
over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Nice to meet you, Kara.
Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the hair too, but I really like your smile.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I got a question. Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I like your smile, but I
His watch kind of fire, though. Y'all see that? Look at the watch.
That is a nice
it was
watch.
the hair at first,
Okay.
initially.
But to answer your question, do I really can't say just because I'm corporate. Appreciate you.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm corporate.
That was it.
Appreciate you, though.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Absolutely. Melanin, beautiful, beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age. Angelica, and I'm 32. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The smoking thing. My bad. Also, the necklace. I don't know what that's called, but I don't even know what it's called. It's like a cross thing. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I recognize that, and I'm firm on my faith. So.
Okay, so this is actually Acheron.
Okay.
It's the cross that the Egyptians used.
Okay.
From obviously our motherland.
Okay.
So it protects. Oh, sorry, it protects you from spirits and bad energy.
Okay.
Yes,
I don't
ma'am.
believe in that, but thank you.
Okay. Absolutely, Queen.
Is she someone that's your type?
Very much so. Light skin. Love the curls. Is your hair naturally curly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. For sure.
Okay, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And the braces is bracing.
Braces is bracing.
That is a line I think I've
Hi,
never
I'm
heard in my
Nana.
life.
I am 30 years old.
Wow, wow, they agreed on
End
it.
up popping your balloon.
Corny.
I am not physically attracted, but I also think that you have a really great smile. I guess I don't love the haircut. I do like the outfit. I like the shirt. It's like Gunna's album. Like that was a great album. So I feel like
Gunna.
we would vibe.
Everybody that said the baby wrong.
Personality, we wouldn't. And he said something about being combative. I don't really understand what that means, because if I don't like something, like I'm gonna say something about it. So that just like it triggers me a little bit. You know, that's so petty. But ultimately, I do like the vibe. I think you come with a lot of confidence and you have a good personality.
What they go to you?
Very calm. So I appreciate that.
Oh, I said he looked like the baby.
He's cold.
And now she's someone that's your type?
Very much so. Very fit. And you locked in too, right?
Of course.
Then we there then.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Thank you. Let's head on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Nice to meet you, Jayla.
Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, you're very handsome. I just don't think the physical attraction is there for me.
Okay.
She said that ever since.
What would
I
you
want to
say?
know what her type is gonna be.
I'm not sure. I like what I like, you know?
Okay. For sure.
No,
She
she's
said
someone
that
that's
for
your
every
type.
guy.
Very much so. Black Queen as well. You locked in too, right? There we go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
I wonder, do they ever have like different races of people?
Okay, we gotta pop that
Like,
over
you
here.
know?
Your name and age.
I don't know.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it might have been.
Sorry, I was eating. I didn't want to be in the frame.
I just think I like something different.
Poor girl, I feel bad. I thought her and the other guy were gonna be together.
I said the melanin is melanin. Are you locked in, or you just?
These are just not.
Okay. For sure. For sure. Very much so.
I like the butterflies though. You like the butter? We're almost matching a little
For
bit.
sure. Gunna's him, for sure.
Her earrings too.
Thank you.
For sure.
And then up over here, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26.
Mecca,
That's hard.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think that you are very confident. I think that I wouldn't necessarily appreciate your overall aesthetic, and I think that, you know, as a woman, you know, it's like certain things, like a woman might not mess with you. Like if I'm not overall attracted to you,
I see what you're
might
saying.
gotta be mean. I gotta be honest.
I know that.
And so I just feel like you deserve more than that.
Oh.
I'm from Detroit, so I'm a little spicy.
I'm from Pittsburgh, so we right there.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay, Mecca.
All right, and now she's someone that's your type.
Of course.
Absolutely, though.
Melanin is melanin.
That's Aaliyah, so I'm giving Carrie Hilson over here. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
I feel bad. Does anyone still have the balloon unpopped, or do they all pop?
Unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped.
Oh.
But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Yeah, we can pop. I'm not finishing that.
Alright, chat. I ain't gonna lie. We about to hop off. Sorry for the short stream today, but we absolutely killed.
My stomach
this.
is bubbling and tumbling.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. If y'all want to keep streaming, it'll be in the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm about to blow it up, chat.
Nikki! Stop.
Nah, I'm just playing. Anyways, sorry for the short stream. Guys, we really haven't been doing that much crazy stuff lately. Oh, dang.
Ooh.
We really haven't been doing that much crazy stuff recently. Just cause I don't know, chat. We finna lock back in on the high energy streams. We've been chilling lately. Later this week, definitely gonna get a haircut for sure, cause y'all see it. I definitely need it. And there's no sound. Can you hear me? Oh, I clicked mute. we'll definitely lock back in. I'm gonna get the haircut, and then I want to do another dress to impress with the ladies, cause the ladies need that time to shine. Coco need to walk the aisle. Yup. And yeah. How was your food though?
Oh my god, so good. That was such a good choice. I have not had Moe's in months, so. But now my stomach is beatboxing.
Ty should be there. Ty will needs a haircut too, but
He can do a get ready with me. Guys, we're gonna do another skincare routine tonight. He just doesn't know yet.
not a shot. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in to the stream. Sorry for the short stream. We should be back probably tomorrow with a high energy stream. We'll have some good activities going on, chat. Anyways. Oh yeah, and we gotta have Micah on because he just got his wisdom teeth out. Probably Wednesday. You can see him puffy. Anyways, I will see you guys probably tomorrow or Wednesday. I love you guys. Thank y'all for tuning into the stream. I will see y'all. I keep doing this. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.